Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to upgrade your brilliant botanist and reminder tool to the loadestar version. So you're going to be needing a perception of 4038 in order to get your scrutiny buff to its maximum. 3954 gathering is not enough, so you're going to be using the jhinga curry for the extra gathering, and the GP for me is 903. So if we use the curry, which is going to give us 136 gathering, and 31 GP, we are at 934 and 4090 gathering. Okay, so because step 1 and step 2 are basically the same thing, same rotation, except the lowest collectability is going to be a little bit higher for step 2, I'm only going to be doing step 2 in this video. So I'm using the brilliant tool for step 1, and then the Varantic Visionaries tool for step 2. So talk to Grunald back in Crystal to do a prerequisite quest, and then the next items will be unlocked after that is done, which is going to be here. The first step is going to be in Ilmeg, which you need flying to get to this area here, so I recommend getting flying in Ilmeg first. I'll have somebody taxi you to the whole thing. So you need 220 of these, which are going to be ethereal reducting, because you can get a bonus, and then 220 of these ring clusters, which can be hidden at some times, so you're going to have to unearth them with the special ability. Step 2 is going to require raw onyx and the ice clusters here in the Tempest. Right about here outside the cups. Okay, there's going to be another characteristics in here that increases the intuition rate effectiveness, and the other one is going to be the collectability up. Alright, so we did not get any kind of buffs, so what we're going to be doing is scrutiny, clutches focus, just like before. So we have 93% at intuition rate, so it's not 100%. But we still got that anyway, and we got the proc from this, so we are saved in integrity. So you're going to do one more time to get max collectability, hopefully. Alright, it triggered. So now we are at 3 out of 4 gathering attempts, so we're going to drain it a little bit. Hallowed reason, or ageless words, and if eureka moment procs, wise to the world. And gather. So that is going to be the base rotation to basically get these. So meticulous and scour hit at the maximum, and scrutiny hits for the maximum because we have what we need. And then you can go ahead and ethereal reduct when you get them. So we got 3 for the maximum. And you get 6 if you get a bonus. Which I did not. So then you pop your cordial, or high cordial, and then you go to the next one. Now, if you do not have enough GP to do the rotation, then you're just going to be doing it to get the lowest, because you're going to be getting 1 per when you gather. So Gather's Boon only will work on the clusters, so don't worry about it. So what you're going to do is 1 scour. So we got a cluster standard. So we're going to use meticulous. So if that happens, then you can just do 1 scour and then 2 meticulous and then get your item. So just to get 1. This will never give you a bonus, just like last time, and it always will give you 1. Okay? So if you're waiting for your GP to regenerate, you do that. If you want to skip that one, you can go to the next one and then come back to that one. So this one is going to give me the Night Forge Ice Clusters. So for these, you're going to do Mountaineer's Gift 1 and 2. Check that up to 70%. And then Naldald's Tidings, or Nalthvika's Tidings, and then Quick Gather. And hopefully, we get a high quality sound. Just like that to get 3. So the Gatherer's Boon will make that a 100%. So if you get max GP, then you can add in King's Yield 2, or you can do Bountiful Yield 2 if you want to do it that way. So I'm going to see if I can get myself a collectability up bonus, and I'll show you guys what to do in that situation. Alright, so I finally got the characteristic of collectability 150 plus. So now our scour is 350, our meticulous is 300. So what you're going to do is scrutiny, collector's focus, then you're going to do one scour. Hopefully that works. And then after that, you're going to do one meticulous. So you're not using any GP since it is 300 and you should cap out. Just like that. So hopefully it will proc at 93%. Then after that is done, go ahead and gather once. Solid reason. If you eureka moment procs, wise to the world. Gather again. Solid reason. And again, wise to the world if it procs. Then gather 4. And that's what you do if you get collectability of 150. So obviously you're going to want to have max GP for that, so you guys take advantage of it. And then of course that theory will deduct when you're done. Now as for the clusters, like I said before, you can do it how I do it, or you can just gather normally and save your GP until it refills up again to really take advantage of it. Alright, so these are pretty much the easier versions. If you cannot find them, Luck of the Mountaineer, which is this one right here, will unearth it for you. It's going to cost you 200 GP. So if you want to save your GP, you can go around until you eventually find a node that has them already unhidden. But it's going to be a little bit RNG on that point. Okay, so now we're going to go back to the crystalline mean, and we're going to turn this tool in to get the final version. Alright, so first thing you do, unequip it, so try to change it to something else. If you need replicas, over there, Quinn will have those for you. So the 5th one is Tool for the Ages, and the 2nd one is Stand Tool, my friend. Alright, so after all that long text, talk to Cora, and pass it in. So skip the cutscene, and there you go, the Lodestar pickaxe. My very first one. Or second one, I think. No, I think this is the first time I actually completed something. There it is. So the Splendorous Tool perfected. And we got our achievement for the PS4, R5, and of course inside the achievement. And when you use it, this is what it's going to look like. So personally, I like it. So these are definitely worth it because of the fact that when you are gathering, your intuition for collector's intuition will go up 20%. So this is perfect for script farming for whatever you need. And once you have gotten your tool for the very first time, you will be doing the quest Dearly Be Kettled for another achievement. And of course the cutscenes between Maureen and Grenald as well. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and join the first brood. If you guys want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description down below. And if you guys want to support my channel monetarily, I do have YouTube memberships available and a link to my Patreon in the description down below. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead. Happy gathering and enjoy the cutscenes.